this morning, I know the first thing you thought of was coming to 5 o'clock Mass. But when you thought of that, did you think to yourself, or did you say to your spouse, or to your children, or to the person you were going to come to church with tonight, "Tonight I'm going to a birthday party"? Did you say that? Well, I did. Actually, I said it yesterday, right before the 4 o'clock Mass. Then before the 10 o'clock Mass, I said, "Hey, I'm going to a birthday party again." Then I said it at the 11:30 Mass right before, "I'm going to a birthday party." And tonight, here we are, at another birthday party. You don't look like you believe me. Well, see, today, as we celebrate the feast of solemnity of Pentecost, we celebrate the birth of the church. We celebrate that great day when Jesus breathed his Spirit on his disciples and he sent them out, having infused them with the Spirit, which is the love between God the Father and God the Son. He gave them the power that they need, or that they needed, as we just sang, to renew the face of the earth. Did you realize when you woke up this morning that today was also going to kind of be like Christmas Day? I know the date. Thank you. I know it's 6.5 months till the actual date when we celebrate the birth of Christ. But today, as we celebrate Pentecost, we kind of celebrate what I want to say is Little Christmas. Because Jesus gave his disciples the gifts that they would need. He gave them those spiritual gifts to renew the face of the earth. And all of us who have been confirmed have received the fullness of God's Spirit in confirmation. Those 7 special gifts of the Spirit were given to us. And then we were given a mandate. We weren't told, "Okay, Brandon, who was just confirmed this past May, Brandon, good job, you've been confirmed. You can just take those little 7 gifts of the Spirit, put them all in a little box and hide them away." No, we sent Brandon out and we said, "Go renew the face of the earth." That's right. You see, the gifts that we've been given, gift of wisdom, right judgment, courage, fear of the Lord, etc., etc. They're for us to use so that we can transform and transfigure our homes and our communities, our workplaces, wherever we find discord and disunity. I know what's interesting as we celebrate the Feast of Pentecost is the fact that division exists in the body of Christ, within the body of Christ. I was talking with a parishioner. I have permission, I'm not going to reveal who she is, but she's struggling a bit because she and her husband are both Catholics. And she wants to practice her faith. They have a small child. But she's constantly at odds with her mother-in-law, who, albeit a Christian, can't see why this young lady wants to believe in an institution. Because just like this good Christian woman has the potential, this young lady has been called to renew the face of the earth. Because she has been enlivened by God's Spirit. She shares, just like all of us here, baptized and confirmed, share in the missionary activity that the disciples were commissioned for on that first Pentecost. So, how have you renewed the face of the earth this past week? Don't answer that. I want you to pray about it. Because that's what I need to do too. And I need to take the question one step further and issue a challenge to all of us. How will I renew the face of the earth this coming week? Because I have been given the gifts of the Spirit. I have been commissioned to preach and teach, to renew hope, to bring about truth, to build bridges. That is what a commissioned disciple has been commissioned to do. Now, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. Absolutely. And that's why we gather here tonight. The Lord gives us the Eucharist so that we can be strengthened in our resolve to desire, to have a burning desire to renew the face of the earth. Happy birthday, church.